Okay, what's up guys? Welcome to another sneaker review video, and as you can see, I have bought my first pair of Foamposites. These are the Shattered Backboard Foamposites, and I like the shoes. Don't get me wrong. I really do like the shoes. And if you guys know, like the weather is pretty bad out here in Washington right now. So yeah, we're possibly going to get snow. Possibly going to, yeah, we did get like a lot of rain and stuff. And that's what I wanted to like talk about with these shoes and things, like with the rain and stuff, is that these shoes, they hold up in the rain. And as you guys can tell, like, I mean, yeah, the bottoms, of course, they're already kind of turning yellow a little bit. Like, you guys might be able to see that. But anyways, no, the material, so just talking about, actually, no, backstory on the shoes first. That's how I usually do things. But anyways, so I wanted to get me a pair of Foamposites. Foamposites have been sitting on my mind for a while now. So I had looked online, seen that they had a pair of Foamposites that did resemble this, but the bottoms was red. So anyways, I was just like, oh, dope. Like, I want to get those and things. And so anyways, I swear, Foot Locker, Champs, what other app? I have to say it's them two apps. You guys need to like seriously fix your app. They always say that they have a shoe in store and then you go there and they don't have them. I remember I went in there to go because they said that they had the KD12s, the YouTube edition. And I went in there and I asked for them. They was just like, oh, sorry, we don't have those shoes. I'm like, but it says on your website you guys have the shoes. Like, why is that there then? Like, I just, yeah. It's so annoying. Like, so I have to like either check on, like, go search up on Google, because like if you go on the app and things and if they say that, yeah, just delete those apps and seriously go and search it up on Google or something, and like do the available nearby thing. Go, so search up the shoe, click on the shopping tab, then click on available nearby. They have the shoe at the stores that you're looking for, then they do. But if they're too far out your distance and range of where you prefer to go, then yeah, just either go make that travel or just wait on it or order it in. I don't know, whichever you prefer. But anyway, so they said they had the shoes. I went up there and I asked for them. They didn't have them. So I walked away. I was just like, well, I don't want to spend the actual, like, because they were like, the ones that I wanted to get was like 180. So I'm like, oh, okay, dope. Like, they don't cost like its actual retail prices, which is 230 and things. And so I did remember I had a coupon. So that's what drove me back to going there and stuff. It's just like, oh, wait a second, I have a coupon. So I shouldn't be tripping and things. I mean, I'm probably am going to be paying the retail price for them too, this coupon and stuff. So after tax and things. And so anyway, well, I just didn't want to pay like the retail after tax with no coupon. So anyways, I walked around. I started thinking about it for a little bit. I'm like, you know what? Like, I might not have no other opportunity on getting Foamposites. These might be one of those shoes where they just go extinct and you just can't get them anymore and stuff. So I'm like, okay, let me just go crazy for a few minutes, go out, buy these shoes. And sure enough, yeah, I walked out with these bad boys. And yeah, that's what the guy, like, what he said. It's like when they say like them like extra words that like drive you into buying the shoes, he was just like, oh yeah, they just came out. See, when you say stuff like that, I'm like, oh well, like I want to get the ones that just came out and stuff. So yeah, I went ahead, got them. And that's, I know people are like, do they like do the orange shoelaces? Like, because I know that's like probably the main detail. These shoelaces was switched out. They come in white when you get them out of the box. But I switched the shoelaces because I was like, no, so now talking about the shoe. So there's like minor orange details on the shoe. So there's like a orange like hard plastic thing on the it's like, I don't know, it's like, yeah, well, I mean the emblem and things. Like I don't know why I was like calling it a thing, but no, there's an orange hard plastic emblem on the tongue of the shoe, and then there's some orange on the back, and then there's an orange Nike sign. I forgot what the C stands for. It stood for something. Like, I was watching videos of these shoes, like I was straight studying these shoes before I had got them. And so, yeah, I was like, I don't know why I just, like, I straight up forgot what the C stands for. But it stands for something, because they have, like, two different types of, like, Foamposites. These ones, I think, are just the Air Foamposites. Yeah, the Air Foamposites ones. And then they got, like, these Air Foamposites Pro, which are the like they have like the Nike sign on the side of them and stuff. And so anyways, yeah, I was like, man, I've seen so many different things about these shoes from when I guess the molding for the shoe costs like $700,000. And then after a while, the foam, it starts like forming around your foot. So it takes a while to like break them in. And I've pretty much been wearing them ever since I had bought them and stuff. I worn them a little bit the day I bought them, which was Thursday. And then I worn them Friday. And then, or actually, no, I worn them Wednesday. And then I wore them all day Thursday, wore them all day Friday, wore them a little bit today. And that's one thing that I would have to say about wearing these shoes is like, yeah, you will have to break these shoes in. So my toe was hurting a little bit, but it's like after a while of like walking and having them on, then it didn't really hurt as bad. So that's where it's like a lot of people, I think I should maybe listen on that, is like going up half a size so they won't be like a little bit too hard on the foot. I should have done that. I think the next time I do buy me a pair of Foamposites, that I will do that, try like a 10.5, because these are a size 10. So they are true to size. Like they do fit. It's not like it's tight or anything. So, like I had to say it's definitely a true to size shoe. But just like the whole, like I guess it's like it's won't hurt your feet if they doing things when you buy them and stuff. I don't know. I kind of got like, I wouldn't say my toes are necessarily big, but I don't have a flat foot. I have like a muscular looking foot, like just to describe what my foot is and things. So it's like kind of takes a while for things to like, you know, get into place with some shoes. But other than that, talking about the shoes, so hard plastic going around the shoe. So pretty much like rain, snow, all of that. And that's why because I'm hoping that it snows so I can like walk outside a little bit in these shoes and see how they are. And then the colorway of it is in the title of the shoe. It's the shattered backboard. So as you can see, it has like a shattered like thing going around it. I don't know. Like I don't know how to really. I'm not my best at describing stuff, but you guys, I give people visuals. Okay, I give people visuals. I'm not just going to hide the shoes and be like, okay, like yeah, it's like a shattered thing going. Like no, I give y'all visuals so y'all can see for yourself and things. But anyways. Yeah, the shattered material going around it. And I really do. That's like one thing I do like about this shoe. Like I've seen so many people wearing these shoes, is that I was like, yo, I have to get those shoes at some point in time in my life. But I don't want to spend the retail and things. So I'm like, I'll wait and stuff. I'll wait for like the right colorway to come out. They had like a few colorways. They had like these purple ones. I'm like, it was like a purplish pinkish color. I'm like, I cannot get those unless I'm like a basketball player. I'm not a basketball player and things. So I'm like, I have to get ones that's like, you can wear them casually and they will rock with you and stuff. So that's why I'm like, okay, let me just go with these black and white ones, add some orange to the shoelaces and stuff. And but no, like the shoelaces, the orange shoelaces come with it. They're just not on the shoe. It comes out white. Said that before. But anyways, but then it has like, I wouldn't really necessarily say it's a clear sole, but it's one of those soles where it's like, if you wear it a lot, they will turn yellow. And as you guys can see, they are turning yellow a little bit. So, but there's like, actually, no, there's like this stuff that I've seen online where it'll clean the shoe. But other than that, how it holds up in the rain, I was being like very careful, but I was also wanting to see how they hold up. So they don't slip as much. Like that's why I'm like, okay, maybe I wasn't like wearing them like, or like really going in when wearing them and stuff. But I would say like just like when it was raining in Seattle and things, and that's where I work. I was like walking on this. There's like this part of Seattle where they had put this tile down. Like, who decided to do that? Like, have some rough surfaces. Like, we cannot walk on tile, especially when it's raining. You know, it's bad when they got put wet floor signs outside. Like, that's, so I'm like, that shouldn't even happen. But no, some genius decided that he's going to put tile down on the sidewalk instead of some rough surfaces. So it's like just harder for people to walk and things. I don't know how many times I've been in that area and slipped and fell, but I walked in these shoes on that area and they didn't slip. I did not feel them slip or anything. So that's why I was like, okay, so I think we can work with something here. I think this is all around just one of those shoes. You could do just about anything with them and stuff. Play basketball, casual, like just probably if you want to use them as a running shoe, you can do that too. I just feel like this isn't just an all around like everything shoe, and that's why I'm like, I definitely, I'm going to give it, like, if I had to rate this shoe and it had to be like a high rating, I would give this like a 9.5 out of 10. And the reason why it's like not a full 10, it's like a 9 or a 9.5, but the reason why I won't give it a full 10 is because it hurts your toes like when it's your size. So one would think like maybe if it was like a 9.5, then it would hurt your toes. And then like it'll take some time to break in. So that's why I'm like, okay, maybe if I bought like a 10.5, then I probably would have given them a full 10. I should have done that in things. But no, overall, it is a comfortable shoe. It is a very, very comfortable shoe. That's why I had to say I would have to compare these shoes to like some Air Jordan 11s. Like that's what this shoe kind of reminds me of. And actually, no, I think these shoes came out at the same year when when did the Air Jordan 11s like. Actually, no. Was it 97 or 96? Well, it was around that time. But I know these shoes, they said these shoes came out in 97. So it was around that time. And I think whoever made this shoe was definitely like their inspiration behind it was the Air Jordan 11s and stuff. Because that's a tank of a shoe. This is a tank of a shoe. And yeah, overall, I like it. And it's like, you can't really, I don't know. Like, it creased a little bit. Like right at the like last hole for the shoelace and things, but other than that, I don't think these shoes cannot crease, and so that's why I'm like, I'm gonna wear these a lot. Like I'm gonna really like break them in, wear them, just do everything I possibly can in them, and then get back to you guys on it. But yeah, definitely like a 9 or a 9.5 out of 10. So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later, and then that's one thing I'd noticed is that there's not like a whole lot of dirt at the bottom of the shoe. So that's why I'm like, yo, these, whatever they did, like I can see why this shoe is expensive and stuff. I mean, like that, the pricing, I'm like, I ain't really care for. I'm like, I guess like, you know, when you're getting like this, like just people like, that's what they like. They say this shoe is a tank. I can see why, because I feel like you could do just about anything in these shoes. And so, yeah, I'm like, the pricing, like, I can understand now at this point, like, wearing the shoes, like, the comfort, the overall, like, then when you, like, you have a pair, then you're like, okay, cool, like, I can see the pricing and stuff, but other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned for some more sneaker review videos, and I will get back to you guys on these Foamposites. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.